Hey, what's going on guys? And today we'll be counting down the top 5 best casual maps to play with your friends. Now, zombies can get very frustrating at times, and no one really wants a long setup. No one wants to play Origins with their mates because it's complete cancer. So this list may help you. I have no idea if it will. This is completely my opinion and my opinion alone. So if you don't agree with it, please let me know in the comments below. And without further ado, we shall begin. Now, coming in the number 5 spot, we have Buried. Now, Buried is one of those maps where you love it or hate it. Now, it's a very easy map. The wonder weapon's super overpowered. You've got Vulture Aid, so you can't be seen, which is pretty overpowered. You've also got Leroy, who can build everything you will ever need in the map. So he does all the buildables for you, so you haven't got to worry about that. Pack-a-Punch isn't too hard to get to. All you've got to do is go through a maze. So you haven't got to turn on there's a power switch, but you haven't got to go through a fucking quest to turn on the power like on Origins. So we have to turn on 6 generators. On Buried, you literally just have to run through a house, get a free perk, and then run around a maze until you get there. So it's not too difficult. This map is a camping map, which basically makes it really good for casual players or just playing casually, because sometimes we don't want to be try-harding our nuts off training in the smallest room imaginable. Verrucked. What? No. Sometimes you don't want to be doing that. So Buried is a nice change of pace. You can camp in multiple areas. You can camp down by Jug with like the head chopper or the subsurface resonator, or even just using the perma perks to get headshots with the snipers and basically doing infinite damage. You can also do that. Or just camping on top of the bank with a paralyzer. There's so many camping strategies for this map. It just makes it incredibly easy. Now, coming in the number 4 spot, we have Kino de Toten. Now, Kino is one of those maps that everyone has played at some point in their zombies career. If you're into zombies, you've played this map. Most people know this map. Like, even if they haven't played zombies, they know this map. This is one of the most iconic maps of all time. Now, Kino de Toten is very, very simple. All you literally have to do is get to the power switch, turn it on, and then link a teleporter, and you've unlocked everything in the map. Apart from that, it's pretty simple really. You can just train around the stage casually, or there's a few camping strategies you can do, like camping in the fire trap room or camping at the electric trap where the M8 is in the Black Ops 3 version. Kino's just a chill map. You don't have to try hard. You can literally just sit in a corner if you want to. There's no big boss man going to come rape your asshole. There's just a couple of Nova Coolers which can get annoying, but you can just stay outside if you don't want to deal with them. It's quite a simple down-to-earth map, and it definitely deserves its place on this list. Now, coming in at the number 3 spot, we have Ascension. Now, Ascension is the easiest map of all time. There's no question about it. Now, Ascension has the most space in any map. There's like multiple training areas. There's actually 3 that I can think of off the top of my head that are easily viable. You've got on top of the landing pad, you've got spawn, and you've also got where the Pack-a-Punch is. That's 3 different training spots that I think of off the top of my head. There's so many others. You can train down by stamina. There's basically a training spot for every player if you want. If you all don't fancy training, you can just, some of you camp at the back of the wall and one of you train. Like, it's not insane. You don't have to be amazing to play this map, and all you have to do is simply link 3 lunar landers to unlock Pack-a-Punch, which isn't too difficult, and turning on the power is pretty simple as well when you get colours, which is nice. I mean, essentially it's just a chill map. Now, I'm not the best zombies player of all time, I admit that. I'm pretty shit, if I'm being honest. But I can get to round 69 on Ascension with no downs. That's how easy it is. That's how much space you have to work with. Especially in the Black Ops 3 version, where the Thunder Gun gives you drops, and you have Gobble Gums and Deadwire with double Pack-a-Punch. Easy, easy map, and very fun for casual high rounds with your friends. Now, coming into the number 2 spot, this is quite a weird one. We have Town from Black Ops 2. Now, I don't know if any of you have really played this map, but I did. I kind of really started on Black Ops 2, and I didn't have enough money for the DLC at the time. I didn't know what a Season Pass was, and all I had was Transit and the 3 survival maps. Now, Town was obviously my favourite. It has Pack-a-Punch as you spawn in. You have nothing to do. There's no power switch, no nothing. There's Pack-a-Punch in a pool of lava, which is annoying, but it's there, and all you have to do is open up about 4 or 5 doors. The whole map's open. There's a couple of strategies that you can use on this map that aren't hard. You really just get a ray gun and run about. I mean, you can die to the fire, I suppose, but you can train in the bottom of the bar room. You can camp You can camp in two corners where Jug is and where the bar is. If you camp in the top of the bar, you just run from one to the other. It's very easy. It's not very easy for high rounds, but till about round 30, all the guns kill well, and it's really easy. Coming in at the number 1 spot, we have Doris. Now, Doris is a classic. It was in World at War. It was DLC 4 in... No, DLC 3 in World at War. I don't know what I'm saying. DLC 3 in World at War. And it was great. It's been remastered 3 times. That just shows you how good of a map it is. It's been remastered... Well, it's not been remastered 3 times. It's in 3 games, okay? It's in Black Ops 1, Black Ops 3 and World at War. It's great. All you literally have to do for this, hear me out, sit on the catwalk. Now, this was the first strategy that everyone knew about in the community, and everyone did. All you literally have to do is get a couple of LMGs on any version of this game and sit up there, and you're good till like round 30, easy. On the Black Ops 3 version, higher, easily higher, especially with Deadwire, In Plain Sight, Alchemical, all of that. You've got the Wonderwolf on this map, which you can't really use on World at War, but you can use on the other ones fine. It's a really calm, chill map. You can also camp down a little, I don't know what you'd call it, cave? You can also camp down there if you want. It's literally the exact same thing as the catwalk. You've just got a long stretch in front of you just to open fire on. Now, turning on power is very simple. You open 3 doors and you can turn on power. And then all you've got to do is link the teleporters to get Pack-a-Punch, which is very, very easy. Well, it's that simple they put it in World at War. That just puts it in perspective for me. I mean, if you can do it in World at War, if it's in World at War, it's pretty simple. It's the first game. Now, Doris has always been one of my favourite maps, and it's definitely one of the best maps of all time. That concludes our list. If you disagree with anything I've said in this video, please let me know in the comments down below. And also, check out Zolo Zombie's channel. He's given me the gameplay for most of this. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.
Don't make a fuss, hit him with a crush. No, I won't bust. Double on my damage at a Pack-a-Punch.